So, properly speaking, this is the part where I'm supposed to praise the newbie's efforts and bring the exercise to a close. But it looks like they're of the same opinion as me. Mio, Senna, Tyon, and our dear Kavesi allies. Your teaching has made them full-fledged soldiers and unparalleled people. Overcoming the spent antagonism toward former enemies, you sincerely faced each other from the same place, and made the right path plain to them. You've burdened yourselves with the concerns of Colony Gamma, namely the cultivation of the next generation. All of us wish to thank you from the bottom of our hearts. The effect you've had on Gamma will probably spread to the other colonies as well. The effect may be a drop in the ocean in this world of raging and ceaseless war. But we can all be proud of the ripples that this tiny yet significant step will send out. We hold you in the highest esteem, Ouroboros. Oh, okay. Quest complete. I'm just curious what that was. If that was the start of a quest or what. Does that mean, yep, no more quests for the colony? Well, I guess there could be quests for colony. No more teaching stuff for this colony. So here's a story from a few years ago. Back then, Colony Kai was renowned as Agnes's preeminent military power. They cut down their enemies to the last, hunting down all escapees and stragglers without mercy. In a word, vicious. Colony Kai were an unstoppable force, and their rise through the ranks was inexorable. Everyone knew they were bound for gold. Gold. But they never reached it? Correct. According to their battle records, Kai was achieving startling results. But the numbers of their friendly casualties were also rising in direct proportion. So what, they were sacrificing people to win? Surprised they managed to keep that up for long. They were winnowing their troops. As a result, only the strongest fighters survived. No enemy could stand against Kai, whose ranks were composed solely from grizzled veterans. They were utterly trampled. Without mercy, yeah? No mercy for the foes, none for their allies either. In their view, only might made right. Such was Colony Kai, under Commander Oleg. Oleg, huh? But in the end it was unsustainable, right? Right. The end came during the Battle of Rotsuo Battlescar, where Kai completely annihilated several opposing colonies. According to the records, Oleg was also killed in that battle, but then... Oleg, that's Teacher's real name. Thinking back to it now, the commander did always try to instill in us a certain caution towards power. He may have been trying to warn us against the mistakes he himself made back when he was still Oleg. Teacher did say it was up to us to decide how to act, now that we've learned the truth. This doesn't change my thoughts on him. Whatever is past, Teacher's our ally. More than that, he's our friend. What do you guys think? I've said it before and I'll say it again. Can't have too many strong mates. Same here. Don't mind too much. Other people's pasts are frankly none of my business. I believe the commander has been trying to reckon with his past in his own way. Only he can do it. Commander Teacher was always kind to me and Mio when we moved there from Colony Theta. It wouldn't be right to doubt him now. I trust the commander. I'm with Sen on this. Looks like we're all agreed, in fact. Yeah, as Tyon said, Teacher's actions now are up to him. But if he needs our help again, just like before, we'll be there to support him in a heartbeat. Of course, as real friends and allies should. Right, and we're back to fighting unique monsters. And there we go. Air body. Evade the specified number of attacks with this skill set. Okay. Simple enough. Ooh, we're almost done with that one already. In fact, like this one's at halfway. That's going to take forever because they're just not healing. That one's nearly done. So is that one. Okay, just like another proper fight. We'll get a bunch of these dealt with. Okay, next unique monster.
We'll do it again.
Wow, you're pretty weak.
Yeah.
We got an art, butterfly dust. Also level 12, so gonna go by very quick again. We'll get into some beefier fights later, but take care of the ones we've missed, or the ones we have available to us at the moment. Double bite has been upgraded. Okay, that was fast. And what are you giving us? You're giving me an art sumo press. Oh, you're a bird. I wasn't expecting that. Stop moving. Go down as fast as you can, please. Oh, and dig has been upgraded. Time to swap them out. And what do we get? A skill? Just a moment. Okay, sumo press is best specifying amount of damage. Not too difficult. Wait. Obtain the set amount of gold only counts some ways. Example, auto selling. So that was instant. I didn't even realize that. Dig and double bite have been upgraded, which I'm just assuming does more damage. I haven't been looking at all of the stats. Just want to upgrade as many as I can and unlock as many as I can at the same time. Heal a specified amount of HP with this skill set. Stores 3% of HP when a buff is applied. I don't know if... Have we gotten one that gives buffs? This one gives defense up. Okay, some of them do. No, that was the only one that gives a buff. Okay.
We beat you once. We'll do it
I want
again.
to start missing some of these, I'm sure. Oh, there you are.
The only way is through.
Especially in
Together.
such large areas like the desert here. There we go. Surprise attack. Special amount of damage. Okay. Yeah, just look at all the different things I could see on this map. It's a bit ridiculous, and I'm sure I've missed some just here and there anyways. I'll do my best to encounter them all, but some of them just gonna be very difficult to find. Oh, accelerating attacks has been met. Oh, I don't think we've seen your hero chain. When chosen, assures self-reactivation in addition to the standard number of reactivations. And during chain attack increases critical hit damage bonus by 100 percentage points. Okay. So it's just double crits. That's a great one to have. There we go. Wait. I could have sworn we were targeting you. What happened there? Okay, there we go. Dragon gas. Oh, we leveled up. Defeat this guy 10 times. I mean, I guess I could do that. Oh, there we go. Enemies are just so tanky in this game. It's ridiculous.
Is this like a rare thing?
Because I don't even think I broke less than 4 minutes. Yeah. Ugh. how much did I get done for all the other ones as well? Sumo Press is halfway. Bubble Cloud, I think I finished that one. This is a third of the way there. This is honestly way longer than I thought it was going to be after I looked at it recently. Yikes. Like, what was it? 1/6 of the way there almost? Surprise attack is finished. Just a moment's a sixth of the way there as well. But that's fine. It's going to just take a while. This is okay. That one's just going to take for a long time. Whew. And how many of these are there? So, oh my gosh. Oh, this just keeps going. Okay. Okay, let's take a slight break from unique monsters. Can I finish this quest off?
Which was it again?
I'm going to go with, it looks like, no. By 5%, are you serious? That is actually very annoying. But we are very close. Oh, I haven't gone down into this pit. That's what this is. Okay. I was wondering why there's a giant circle on the map that I hadn't gone to, and it was mostly just here for the shard. Oh, I hope I don't have to fight you multiple times. Where are you? Oh, you're coming out of the ground.
Shall we tango?
And you're dead. What skill? Otherworld Rage.
Did you see me in action?
Boost damage dealt by 60% each time an ally is incapacitated. I just need to defeat 200 monsters. I don't need to actually have this one be triggered. But it's pretty good, actually. Level 20. Nice and easy. This place doesn't have as many unique monsters as I thought at first glance.
Yeah. They may be strong, but we have no choice.
There we go. Got an art horn dance. Discover the specified number of landmarks in total. Okay, already have that one dealt with. And for every enemy in battle does more damage. Okay. Okay, coin exchange. I need to use up my coins. Preferably for something I don't have any of. Increase TP by 10. It's not bad. But that's gold. I'm not worried about gold ones right now. I'm sure there's unique monsters out and about that I just never fought for one reason or another. Most of them probably because they were higher level than me. But we're not going to worry about those right now. Start off on wrong feet with Mecha Friend after past incident, but all chummy now. Door currently proceeding on track for Phase 5. Friends bring materials.
Which was it again?
Well, I have a decent amount of those. Oh, or not as much as I thought. Well, I guess 35%. I guess I'm done. Which I think means... Okay, not quite yet. Material all gathered. Phase 5 now completable. Much thanks. Hard efforts of friends keep construction ticking nice. But before Papa get ahead of himself, Phase 6 involves making of Dork system parts. Will be a bit tricky. With preparation prepared, your Papa take a quick break from inspecting. Yeah, you're right here. You have anything to say about this? Play this is a whole lot livelier than with Widwidge and the others helping out, don't you think? Building stuff is a whole lot of fun if you do it together. You should join in too, Alliance. Nice idea, but we need to take care of gathering materials. Gather materials, yes. It's like you're already working with us, huh? I thought it was Phase 5 that I needed to do.
Hey, Valdi, is Yuzette not around? Oh, you're right. I wonder where he's gone.
Up here by the looks of it. I guess I needed you in my party. Oh, it's not looking good.
Yuzette!
was standing 1 minute and then flop onto ground.
What?
You're overreacting, don't you think? I'm just exhausted, that's all.
You've been pushing yourself too hard.
Workload's pretty intense right now. I've got to do my part to keep the colony running.
Is it really that bad?
We used to get support based on how well the Levnis squadrons performed in battle. The castle provided for us, so now we have to work like a mudder to make up the shortfall.
Why didn't you tell me?
Didn't think I needed to. I thought I could manage well enough by myself.
Now that stink of untruth. You said working hard for Valdi. Did not want sympathy vote.
Hey!
You said want to act dependable to get on good side of Valdi. Tried hard not to show weakness.
Is that true?
What does it matter? Fact is, I can't be lying down on the job.
Look, we get that you're under a lot of pressure. What is it that needs doing, anyhow?
Dispatching of Levnises to Colony Lambda.
To Lambda?
So you're lending out Kavesi Levnises to Agnes?
That's right. Even after they've served their purpose in battle, the Levnises themselves can still function. I wanted to get as much use out of them as I could.
So he say. But now look at sorry state of him. Where Papa also been showing you that ropes as little side project.
Oh, you were teaching me?
Let me help. I'd love to. Come on. Give me a job to do.
Huh? Well, if you're asking, how about handling the Levnis shipment I was talking about? Once you get them there, it's just a matter of delivering them to the commander.
Sure thing. I can do that.
Incidentally, what need does Commander Izzard have with Kavesi Levnises?
I'm not 100% on the details, but he wants them for some kind of survey.
Levnis is to scout something out. I wonder what's going on at Lambda.
No point speculating when we can just check it out ourselves. Right?
Right.
Be thorough, yeah? Oh, but, don't push it too hard.
Oh, we'll be fine. You just take a lie down and make sure you're all rested up. So then, off to Colony Lambda we go. Commander Izzard, right? We're here with the Levnises you ordered.
I appreciate how readily you accepted our request. Thank you. But I must say, I hadn't expected you to deliver them in person, Commander.
Yeah, sorry about that. We had to improvise. Ah, you know how to operate them, right? Our guys normally do the piloting.
We've hired pilots for that very reason. Though, we wouldn't mind getting some pointers.
Oh, that's great. Our pilots have been wanting to chat with you too. Anything you need to know, just ask.
Glad to hear it.
Commander Izzard, I hear you're using the Levnises for some sort of survey. Care to divulge?
Yes, about that. We've observed recently that our water sources around the colony are being rapidly depleted.
So you're using them to investigate?
No. In fact, the survey branch has already identified the cause. It's the Ansels living at the top of the Great Falls.
Ansels? But their natural habitat should be the Urian Mountains.
Indeed. And their presence here has been affecting the flora. We're particularly concerned about their laying waste to the cure grass we use to treat our troops.
That's an issue, all right.
So you want to take those overgrown feather brains out of the picture? That it?
Which is why you need powerful Levnises. You're looking a bit worse for wear there, Izzy. You been running yourself ragged too?
Two?
My lieutenant's also been burning himself out.
Oh.
Noah?
We'll help you out too.
I appreciate the offer, but I think...
You underestimate this job, and you're going to collapse from overexertion too. Better to share the load, no? It'll make life easier. Valdi's really worried about him.
Could be a nice little excursion. No one's gonna complain.
All right then, if it's no trouble. We'll have this issue sorted in no time flat with you on board.
Easy peasy. Just let us at him.
I look forward to this, Commander Valdi.
The Ansels were sighted a bit further up, right?
That's right. There are skeeter nests around here as well. We should take care.
Wait, is that...
Look out! Careful, everyone!
Is this who's
Okay.
been giving Izzard so much
Time to take you guys down. At least you guys aren't actually at my level. I guess I was supposed to have done this a bit earlier, or I could have done this a bit earlier, which adds up. Yeah, that makes sense. And just one left. And survive very quickly, especially with the interlinking. So just go ahead and go down for us, please.
Easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
That looks like them all.
They won't be tearing up the cure grass any longer. I hope that now... their fighting days are finally over.
Valdi, pleased to look. Such pretty, pretty flowers.
Oh, wow. But it's such a tiny patch of them.
You think those ants have got them or something?
No, those flowers are from the Urian Mountains. And they don't normally grow in this region.
Well, how then?
Maybe it's just as Uni said. Maybe the Ansels carried the seeds and they ended up here.
That's nuts.
They probably had the seeds stuck in their feathers. And they just happened to land here.
Still, of all the places they could have bloomed.
It's just random chance, Uni. Not like they grew here on purpose. Only questions whether they make it.
They did choose. They chose to bloom up here. They never gave up. They're just like me. This world, it lives and breathes, just like me.
Happy revelation?
Yeah, it's awesome.
I never thought we'd be able to find a serious anemone here.
You look pretty pleased, Tyon. Make us a cuppa then.
I see it went well. We've already received your report.
About the Ansel's impact on the environment.
It's all good. Our survey branch will be monitoring the situation carefully.
Then how about we leave the Levnesses here? Could you give us an update if you happen to find out anything new?
You feeling okay there, Valdi? You sound like you're interested in something that's not a Levnis.
Oh, come on. They're adapting to their environment by themselves. It's such an amazing phenomenon. How could I possibly pass it up?
Ha, how indeed. The most feared mechanic in Kevis. So wide-eyed and innocent.
Huh?
Up until we met in person, I pictured you as a cold, ruthless commander who would stop at nothing to achieve victory.
That's the Colony 30 Consul's fault.
Yeah, Valdi himself's got nothing but Levnis on the brain.
Hey, that's mean. Well, perhaps you're right. I've been blindly sending Levnesses to their destruction.
But you're only looking at one aspect of the whole. Aren't you furthering a large-scale project for a new model? I hear it's a type of Levnis designed for a wholly different purpose.
Huh? How'd you hear about that?
The survey branch has eyes and ears everywhere.
Oh, look at me and the fancy spy network I used to work for.
You're talking about Doric. He's my friend. When he's finished, you've got to come visit.
I believe I will. I look forward to building a lasting friendship with Colony 30. I'd be happy to accept your assistance in the future.
Great, I can't wait. Good news all round, huh? Phew! Now I'm friends with Izzard. Uzette has so got to hear about this.
Well then, let's not keep him waiting. Back to Colony 30.
I'm back!
Hey, You taking it easy now?
Yeah. You were gone for some time. It wasn't just a quick there and back.
Yeah, one thing led to another.
Sorry to butt in. Yuzette! The Nopod are in a real tizzy. Won't stop moaning about the lack of Levnite. Oh, they finally gone and used it up.
Is it important?
It's an ore we use for Levness maintenance. Tune them up with it and they're gliding like they're on ice.
We're already negotiating with Colony 4 to get us some of theirs. I, don't suppose you could try to smooth things over with the crew, just for the time being. Oof. Well, I'll see what I can do.
Yuzette, you know that transmission we received earlier? Well, there's a problem.
How much is this guy juggling? There's not much point in him trying to recuperate here when he keeps getting pestered like this.
What? What do you mean? You can't erase a shipment?
Ah, I wasn't privy to the details. All I know is that some guy called Solon from Colony 4 told us to tell you.
Hey, Noah.
I know what you're thinking. Let's take this to Colony 4.
Let's.
Colony relations got updated.
What's going on in Colony 4 exactly?
Let's go to Solon and the supply team.
And here I was thinking that we were almost done with this already. But nope, it has to keep going. Has to be like a whole episode by itself.
These are not good tidings. Especially when we're so swamped.
Excuse me, are you Solon?
Huh? Ah, yes. How may I help you?
I'm here about the Levnite shipment to Colony 30. I was told that you couldn't send it, and I was hoping to find out why.
Did you run into an issue?
Well, we sent some of our compeers to Dana Desert, but we haven't heard from them since. I can't exactly leave my post, so I was deliberating as to how we should proceed.
You said the desert, right? Anywhere in particular?
The richest Levnite veins can be found by a landmark known as Glamrock, so you might try there.
That seems like enough to go on, right?
We'll head out there to look for them.
You do this?
We can't just ignore someone in need. And besides, we need to get our hands on that Levnite.
Well then, thank you very much. I hope to hear good news from you.
So their friends didn't return? That sounds kind of worrying.
We'd better go find them quick.
Okay, I don't think I need to climb up any further to get there then. Looks like it's just around the corner over here.
There they are!
We'll have this sorted out in a jiffy.
Let's rush them down!
Fine by me.
Alright, just 5. Yeah, these guys are still pretty easy. Pretty low level. Yeah, pretty going down pretty quickly. And that's probably without us focusing on them. Yeah. Oh, there goes another one. So fast. And last 2 already. Last 1. What are you guys fusing?
And Lance clinches it.
Are you alright?
Yes, thank you. You saved our skins. Never seen monsters like that before. They really caught us off guard.
Yeah, it's weird that those monsters were there.
One would usually expect them to reside in their natural habitat, above the Great Cot Falls.
So they decide to move house? This isn't walking distance we're talking here.
They'd have had to have migrated from their old territory. After what happened to those mountains, the Ansels must have tried to take shelter beneath the Great Falls.
I'll bet that's what pushed these guys out. and then they moseyed on over here to the desert.
Our squad leader just gave us an update. You're here to pick up the Levnite. If you want, we can just give it to you here. Saves you a trip back to Colony 4, right?
You sure? Well, thanks.
This'll at least take one thing off Yuzette's plate.
See? I can get things done when I put my mind to it.
We're done with the Levnite issue too. Back to Colony 30 then?
Wait a second. Levitate's just an item you can pick up off the ground here. I just grabbed some. It's probably this ore, so is this it? No. I'm gonna go find some more real quick. Oh, there's some. Yeah. Just there's random ores around here. Just thought I'd point that out.
Hold up. That Levnis.
Hey, Commander. Good to see you back.
Hey, Zuza. This little buddy's the Levnis we lent Izzard, isn't it? Doesn't he want it anymore?
To thank us for your offer of cooperation with Colony Lambda, they've sent us a fair bit of supplies and food.
Wow! All this? I'll need to thank him a bunch.
Ah, Commander, there you are. Guess what? Colony 4 just approached us with a deal to receive regular shipments of Levnite from them.
What? What?
I'll head down the docks and tell everyone.
And just like that, it would appear that the bond between our respective colonies has been restored.
Nice one.
Huh?
He hasn't even realized, has he? Come on, man!
You brought everyone together, Valdi.
I did?
It's really quite amazing. Even though you're all doing different things, you help each other out in all sorts of different ways.
That's right. And when there's something missing, it always has a knock-on impact somewhere else. Sometimes you don't notice something's awry until after that effect has manifested itself.
Ah. You know, the world's kind of like a Levnis, isn't it? It's like a mesh of so many different parts, all interconnected. And because it's made up of all these different things and people, it moves. It's alive.
So then, Valdi and Manana are also belong to parts of world?
Not just us. My buddies here are too.
Not just some tools to be used, eh?
Right, they're not. I'm just reaching for ideas right now. But hey, I'm a mechanic. And if the world's like a Levnis, then I sure as Spark should be able to fix it. I'll make a new tomorrow, where we can all live in harmony.
Ambitious goal for Grease Monkey, but willing to keep on radar, with much giving of side-eye.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Was not compliment.
Well, I believe in you, mate. You're Kevis's #1 mechanic, after all. You can't argue with that.
Shucks.
Okay then, let's report him to Yuzette, shall we?
Oh, he's up and about at least.
Yuzette!
Shouldn't you be lying down?
Nah, I'm feeling way better. I'm not just putting on a brave face for you guys, okay? I'm not.
Uh-huh. All right. If you say so.
Thanks for always getting us out of trouble, Yuzette.
What? Where'd this come from?
Turns out this guy's actually more thoughtful than you give him credit for.
Thoughtful?
From now on, I'm helping you with your chores. So let's both do the best we can, and make some of the finest Levnises the world has ever seen.
Sure, count on it. As if, over my dead body.
Huh?
If I trust you with anything, things are gonna get way out of hand. You just casually go and extend the leases on Levnis rentals, You plain give away the materials that we cracked down on after we caught those guys illegally hoarding. Every time you give a report, my blood runs cold. Think about how I feel trying to manage this stuff.
Right. Sorry. Still, I'm glad to see you're feeling well enough to give me a telling off like that.
Glad, but I'm seething with rage here.
Yeah, I can see that.
So, I guess none of this really sorted out Yuzette's workload problem, did it?
Yeah, I guess not. But maybe this is a good way for them to mesh in the end.
Maybe it is. Remember what Iserd told us? That you can't just look at one aspect of the whole. I think that's how it is with Colony 30.
There we go.